Hello everyone, welcome once again to my channel. This is your girl Nora, and in this video I'm talking to the bride-to-be. Yes, you are getting married. This is your wedding day. I have a word for you, you who is getting married today. Listen and listen good. My dear, you are now becoming someone's wife. And soon you will be a mother too. Your mother, your guardian, your parent taught you how to cook and to do other household chores. As you grew up, you were taught how to respect other people and to communicate your anger when it arises. As a fellow woman, I tell you today, the man you have got married to, the man you're getting married to is your husband. He is a gentleman because he married you. He has officially made you his wife. Do not take advantage of that and do not take him for granted. Whatever happens, do not bring out the beast in him. Men can tolerate so much. Do not provoke him. Do not play with him. He is your husband. Respect him. Love him. For love has brought you in this marriage, and love shall keep you in this marriage. Whenever you feel like having an argument with your husband, drink some water. Don't swallow it. Keep it in your mouth for as long as you can, because you can't talk with water in your mouth. And later, when your husband has settled, you can ask him politely to explain what his side of the argument is. My dear, you have now got married. It means you have two families now. Your husband's family and this our family. You should love and tolerate them the same way you tolerate here. Do not go into marriage with a mindset of your in-laws are bad or your in-laws don't like you. Go with a mindset of love, for love has taken you in this marriage, and love will maintain and keep you in this marriage and family. My dear, you have entered this marriage. Learn to tolerate other people's children. Learn to welcome other people's children, and soon your home will be filled with love. My dear, you are going into this marriage. Learn to welcome people. Let no person who visits your home leave your home hungry. Always prepare a meal for them. Always welcome them with a warm heart. Always give love, and love you will receive. Be hospitable to all who come to visit. Welcome each one, at least with a glass of water. Do not discriminate. My dear, you have entered that marriage. Always bring them together. Always collect them together. Let them find solace in you when they are together. Always love and welcome them. Don't be comfortable when your husband has fallen out with her sisters and her brothers and her parents. Do not scatter your husband's family. Dear, you have entered this marriage. You have entered this family. Be patient. Be very patient with your husband's family. Acknowledge that you didn't grow up with them. Acknowledge that they are from a different social background. Acknowledge that they grew up without you. They have a different culture. They have different values and beliefs. Appreciate and acknowledge them with patience and with love. My dear, you have entered this family. Do not be mean with everything your husband has got. Always have the heart to help and to instill it in your husband. Because through you, blessings have to flow in your family. My dear, listen and listen good. My dear, now you have entered this marriage. I want you to understand that when you have misunderstandings and disagreements with your husband, work out together. Work them out. Sit and talk about it. Never shut down communication. Be understanding, my dear. My dear, marriage is a commitment. Marriage is a one-way journey. I don't expect you to come back here when you have failed marriage. I don't expect you to come back home when you have failed in marriage. Maybe you can come for a visit. Marriage is patience. Marriage is forgiveness. Marriage is love. Fill your heart with all these and enter marriage with them, because you will need a lot of forgiveness. You will need a lot of love. You will need a lot of patience. You will need a lot of tolerance when you are with your husband. Do not put a lot of pressure on your husband. Appreciate the little he has or the more he has, and give him a chance to even do more by supporting him, by understanding him, by praying for him, by loving him. Always be there for your husband, my dear. Never gang up against your husband with anybody. Realize that now you have got married to your husband, and that two people have now become one person. Always appreciate that. Do not involve very many different people in your marital affairs. Always be there with your husband. Understand your husband. Solve issues with your husband. Listen to your husband. Not the other way around. My dear lady, be very submissive to your husband. My dear, now you have entered marriage. You have become someone's wife. Always know that your husband does not eat cold food. Now you have become someone's wife. Always prepare your husband's food personally. Make sure it is warm. Make sure it's tasty. Your marriage is not for your maid or for your sisters or your friends. Always make sure you take care of your husband personally. You lay your bed personally. You take care of your husband's clothes personally. He is your husband. He is not your maid's husband. You have now become married. You are a wife to your husband. You are the flower of your home. Never put a gloomy face for your husband or in your home. Always be happy. Always shine bright like the sun in your home. Be the life of your home. Be the life of your party. Be the life at the party. Always please your husband with happiness. Never go to bed angry no matter what. Always resolve your issues with your husband, because remember, your husband likes to eat both the kitchen food and the bedroom food, and you are not to deny him any of that food just because you are angry. Never keep anger for more than 5 minutes after an argument with your husband. Groom yourself well, comb your hair, Press your clothes before you wear them. Wash them. Shave. Be as clean as possible, my dear married woman. So, I hope you've learned and I hope you've heard. If you are new to my channel, click subscribe, because on this channel you will keep learning more and more about marriage and relationships. Subscribe and hit the notifications bell so that every time I post a video, you get a message. Thank you so much. I love you. See you in the next video. If you like to talk to a marriage expert, go to noraarake.com/booking to book in your appointment. Thank you so much. I love you. Don't forget to follow my handles that I've left in the description below. Bye.